Hi Aquarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of December 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Aquarius's highest good. Thank you. So we have Charles on the table today. Aren't we lucky? We're so lucky. Anyway, welcome back Aquarius if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you're new. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. This is for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Shaman. Is he not the cutest? I cannot. I love animals so much. All right, let's read all about the Shaman. It's page 93. Three archetypal ingredients constitute the Shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the Shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the Shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the Shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow. So the Shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. Yeah, we're just like a conduit. We're just one piece of the masterpiece. Lots of noise on that. Let's open with the Golden Tarot. This is Renaissance / medieval artwork thrown into a tarot deck. Ooh, on the cut we have the 10 of Swords. Ouch. That's 10 swords throughout somebody, indicating the end of a very painful cycle. Then we have the Hermit on the other side, Major Arcana for Virgo. So after being left for dead with 10 swords, we're reclaiming our energy, recovering, healing, seeking our answers in solitude. Messages for Aquarius, thank you. The Tower. That's keeping with that 10 of Swords. Are things blowing up right now, Aquarius? It's quite explosive. Messages for Aquarius. Now, the Tower is a major arcana for Scorpio and Aries. Something just flipped here. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Soulmate energy. 2 people who gel well. Messages for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. It feels like a coming together, a joining of forces. Like, yeah. Messages for Aquarius. 9 of Wands, guarded energy. Looking over in the direction of that 2 of Cups. So not trusting, a little suspicious energy there. Yeah, Page of Swords, more leaned back, just watching energy. Page of Swords is known as a spy card. We have High Priestess coming out next. So trusting your intuition, but this is also a card of secrets. There could be a lot of tight lips around, you know, secrets being kept. Let's see, messages for Aquarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. Spicy. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. I have to cover up the nudity for YouTube. Major Arcana for Gemini. We have 10 of Coins, also known as 10 of Pentacles, coming directly under the 2 of Cups. The 4 of Cups, a missed opportunity, coming under the 9 of Wands. The 10 of Cups coming under the Page of Swords. The 5 of Swords coming under the High Priestess. And an additional card, the Queen of Wands. What is going on here, Aquarius? It looks like somebody quite literally sabotaged, quite possibly the happiest relationship they ever could have come across. And they sabotaged it by not seeing it when it was being presented, being like too walled off and guarded towards it. I mean, we have the Lovers, the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. It's, yeah, it's quite magical. But something went south, so to speak. We're going to clarify with my mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite-Smith with additional Major Arcana thrown in for fun. Yeah, something went south. Somebody was being sneaky deceptive here with this 7 of Swords. Stealing those swords and tiptoeing away, thinking they're actually going to get away with something. It's hilarious. It's obviously daylight. The sun is out. It's yellow in the sky, right? Indicating daytime. We see you. We see you. Even if we don't see you with our physical eyes, we can see you with our psychic eye. High Priestess, again. It's already here. Right, Charles? Clarity on the spread for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups again. Hierophant. Wow. So there's potential here for this relationship to go to the next level. Could be someone from your past. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups still lingering. Like there was a lot of potential here, but there's also a lot of sabotaging energy here. Oh, I just dropped a card. 2 cards, actually. It's the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, let's get into it. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is literally the first card we're about to clarify today. And it has the 10 of Coins right under it. So that's within the castle walls. That's long-term energy. It's generations of family, generational wealth. Clarify the 2 of Cups with the 10 of Coins. 10 of Cups. So, and I almost included this with it and the Lovers as well. I was almost going to keep them all together because honestly, they all feel tied together. So we just will. We'll just include that, seeing as, you know, it showed up. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is truly a very special connection. Wow, with the Sun underneath the 10 of Cups, literally the 2 happiest cards in the deck. And I just want to point out that underneath this Lovers card is the Sun from the other deck as well. So lots of potential happiness, but then we see the Ten of Swords. King of Wands looking over in the direction of the Hierophant, so higher level of commitment. Somebody had intentions there, but there was this Ten of Swords situation that ended things. I mean, that's 10 swords throughout a body, and now somebody's been sent off to search their soul. Didn't we see that earlier when I was shuffling? So it's really somebody who couldn't seize the amazing offer that was being made. They were too, like, closed off, I'd say. Playing games and thinking they're going to get away with something, when indeed the High Priestess knows everything. The High Priestess is directly above this Five of Swords. So it's like, who are you playing games with? Yourself? Clarify the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. The Moon. Things were just murky. Maybe their mind was lost in a dark place or something. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. The sun on the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like it was a dark time period, and they're about to be coming out of that, though. The sun is shown up 3 times in this reading. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So the Page of Swords is someone who's held back. They're just not trusting, so they're leaned back and they're just observing a situation, right? Has the Ten of Cups directly below it. So it's like, what are we really suspicious of? Happiness? Like, I'm not sure. Clarify the Page of Swords. King of Swords, which is your energy, Aquarius. King of Swords. 8 of Swords. So yeah, self-imposed mental prison, or just feeling like trapped and stuck in your brain. Getting clear about something here, though. 5 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. There could be a lot of competition around this 9 of Pentacles person. This is a single energy. This is somebody who's doing just fine on their own. They're not in a relationship. They're single. There could be a lot of competition here, going back and forth about like which one or whether or not to make an offer. It's just like, oh my God, it's so overwhelming. There's so much anxiety surrounding this. The High Priestess has the 5 of Swords directly under her. And wow, okay. Wow. High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. She has 2 more 5s. Is it just 2 or is there another one? Let me just check first. Yeah, 2 more 5s. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords under her. So 5, 5, 5 right there. Somebody who played games and got themselves locked out, because you cannot play games with a High Priestess. They're going to win. 6 of Wands. They're going to win because they can feel it all. They can suss it all out. There's nothing you can do to hide, mislead a High Priestess. They're going to know. So you have a lot of cards coming out. We have the Magician, Page of Wands, that 9 of Wands that we saw earlier, the 3 of Cups, the Strength, and a Page of Cups. So it's so interesting to me that this 9 of Wands, once again, is looking in the direction of like people celebrating something, having a good time. Maybe somebody just felt like too immature here. They were just at like this page level, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and so they felt a need to be like manipulative, perhaps using magic or something really stupid like that. The Magician with the Strength is giving me somebody who was like trying to put on a brave face, but indeed they actually had these really deep insecurities. and they ended up like messing up a good thing. Maybe you're just too hot for them to handle, okay, Aquarius? Or flip the story if you need to. Right, Charles? Queen of Wands. Ooh, I didn't even get a chance to hardly shuffle before she was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Sagittarius. We are currently in Sagittarius season. This could be one, there could have been, you know, this could be a mistress card, okay? This could be one person here, Six of Pentacles, giving to two people. This is a wife energy, the Queen of Pentacles. But clearly we have an extra person, right? I know this seems very, very messy to me, and I'm not even sure how to title this video. Some Burning Heart Love Oracle for Aquarius. Thank you. I'm on my way to you. I regret what I did to you. Yeah, like I'm telling you, somebody... Charles! Charles! Come here. Come here. I love you. Somebody sabotaged something, and it might have just been because they just felt like insufficient in some way, insecure in some kind of way. Let's get some Hidden Truth Oracle for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. I regret lying to you. And I want you. All right. Let's get some Moonology for Aquarius. If you like the way I read the cards, Aquarius, please subscribe to this channel. Give my video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. How about that? Then it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Some angels and ancestors for Aquarius. If you would like a private reading with me, Aquarius, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. Just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. You're not going to believe this, but the sun is here again. That literally makes 4 times we have seen the sun. So I'm getting that Annie song, the sun will come out tomorrow. So enjoy success and happiness is what it says. And I'd say that like whatever this messiness was, like either something's going to break through for that, because obviously it was a special connection. The Two of Cups was twice. The Lovers was here. The Ten of Cups, I mean, yeah, the Ten of Cups twice. The Sun 4 freaking times. Hello. Autumn, release the old and rest. So, I mean, you could be just saying whatever to this whole thing because it just got too sticky and too messy. Or maybe it can be revived. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let's get you a couple of cards from the Oracle of 7 energies. We have a Grand Symphony and Divine Matrix. Okay, some Manifest Success cards for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my freaking God. Like 1,000 of them just fell. Hold on. I am not taking these. That was just far too messy. And I feel like this whole thing is like messy. There's just something messy about it. And it very well could be that just somebody needed to grow up, because we did see like all these pages. I don't think I saw any kings. In any case, we have coins, money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. And we also have chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military, leader, and thinking it through. Spirit of the Animal Oracle card for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you have horse, freedom. We're about to come into the year of the horse in Chinese astrology, I think in February. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. That's beautiful. We love that. Star Code Astro card, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. Oh my God, no, not half the deck. One or two, please. Thank you. Oh my God. 5 times, five freaking times the sun has come out for you. And like literally you had 555 in your reading too. So change is in the air, I'd say. Oh my God, 5th house, passion. The energy of 5 is coming through very strong. The 5th house is the house of Leo, which of course is polarity to you on the zodiac wheel. And of course, Leo is ruled by the sun. So you could be interacting with a Leo or have that in your chart somewhere. And you did have the strength show up as well, which is another card of Leo. Then we have ascendant, entrance. If we get the charm, if we get a sun in the charms, I'm gonna like freak out. It's, well, pretty amazing. Let's get you some, not like 1,000, okay? Some dolphins. Okay, these are my dolphin cards. They are decades old and well loved. We have wish fulfilling. Nice. Sensitivity. A breather, low surf, and strength. Some charms, please. He's asleep down here, and it's absolutely adorable. He sleeps on his back, so his little tummy is up. Oh my God, so cute. Charms for Aquarius. What the flip is going on? Like, why are all of these things just exploding? I'm not going to oblige them. I'm putting them back. I think it's rude. Okay, we have plenty here anyway. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever, but substitute grandfather or grandson for that if you need to. We have a little golden dove. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. We have Pisces astrological symbol. You could have Pisces in your chart if you're a sun sign Aquarius. We have a skeleton key. We have the world in charm form. And it says a whole bunch of things. It says brave, free, true, happy, thankful, kind, peace, compassionate, you know, all the happy things. All right, let's get you a blessing before we close out for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. One or two, please. Thank you. Nice. This is a good one. Oh, this one too? Okay. A blessing on your intuition. a blessing to find your way, and a blessing to bring prosperity. I'll let you guess which one was my favorite. It was this one, for sure. Who doesn't love prosperity, honestly? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope something was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.